Hello everyone, Coach Crimson here. We're going to be doing a TSM bot review, very quick, very fast, nothing crazy. Please don't watch this if you don't want to be spoiled. But we're just going to be going over the comp they ran, some of my thoughts of their earlier games, and perhaps a comp that I think they should have ran. Right off the bat, if you've seen their scrims or their games, they're playing Maggie, Valkyrie, and Seer, which is a very interesting comp, to say the least. But they did do very well with it in scrims, so why not run it in LAN? I personally do not like Maggie. I'm not a very big fan of Maggie, but she can be played very well, especially showcased by Team Empire, and I just don't think it's the right fit for TSM. But why did TSM run it? Well, it kind of makes sense, right? Halon's here, gives them that wall hack character, be able to give them information to shot call, where to see people at. What else here? Verhulst on his best character. Valk. This guy is a demon. When he's on his best character and he's unleashed, he can really do some damage to a lobby if the team allows it. Reps, he's an anchor. He can frag like the best of them, but he's always stuck on anchor duty, so getting him off Gibby just unleashes him. What's the goal or what's the win con of this Maggie Seer Valkyrie comp? Well, you run teams down. You play edge, or at least you play close to edge. You're not a zone team. You're gonna be clearing out your rotations. You're gonna be clearing out your back line and just getting into a good spot. Already, I can see that TSM is a frag team, right? I was watching C-Line stream. He helped show this idea to me, or to the stream. He said that frag is a very rotational comp, which makes sense. Look at it. It's in the middle of the map. It has very bad loot. Why would you pick it? Well, it gives you priority to rotate to all sides of the map, right? Instead of just having favoritism to one side or the other, you have a pretty fast rotate to other POIs, which I don't think TSM was really rotating too quickly out of their POI, but not the slowest in the land. But their loot is just really bad. But one thing C-Line was also saying is they had all these crazy. They had a gold armor and 2 blues off the start. That's frag lottery. They do not normally get that loot. And C-Line was saying they should just go to Overlook, go to the edge of the map, and just get the heck out of there. They have their loot and start clearing out teams. Guess what? They didn't do that. First fight they get into, they see Optic. Bad seer ult from Hal. Like, what is this? I'm not gonna go over the whole fight, but the fight ended up in a 1-for-1. They each lost a person on the team. One of the comms came out from Hal that's like, guys, you gotta calm where they are. Well, Hal, you're playing Seer. You should know where they are. Next, they start walking to Epi. Epi is a death trap. If you've played World's Edge, which I'm sure most of you have, the pits of Epi are not fun. Nobody wants to be down there. What does TSM do? Go down there. Why? Why TSM? Why? You have such good armor. Go to the edge and start bullying teams. This is group stages. There should be teams you can bully. Do your homework. Find a team that's terrible. Go farm them. Get out of groups. Very sad. They have some good ideas. Like they wanted to bully this team off the bridge and push that. They didn't end up doing it. Not sure why. So they go to the pits of Epi. Didn't clear any teams. It's 19 teams. You're playing center circle. You're gonna get sandwiched. And look, they look. Oh, look for kills. Look for kills.
This team is walking up to here on my ping.
Okay, the team that are east is looking to pop in cells.
Look, you already hear. Look, he's looking west. You can hear Verhulst already say, "Hey, the teams on the west, or sorry, the east, are gonna pinch us." What happens? They clear this team and they die. Like, what is this? Come on, TSM. Same thing. They get the comp. They have decent armor. I mean, they crafted it up. They didn't get off drop, but like, look, they should be getting out of the comp. They're out of the area. They kind of have a similar circle, so it kind of sucks for them. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw this, I was like, not the best circle for this comp, not the best circle for TSM. And they kind of just dilly-dally. Like, they're just wasting time. Look, it's round 3. They haven't fought anybody. He has 0 damage. What is this? Getting angles? Why is your Valkyrie the one not doing this? Why is he getting angles on this team when Valkyrie should be the one taking this? Like, what the heck? If you watch this live, this was really pain to watch. I was like, what is he doing? This flank is either going to win them the game or lose them the game. Or not win the game. Win them the fight, losing the fight. They're already low on resources. Like, what the heck? They commit to the pits of Epi again? TSM, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Same thing happens. They get pinched. They kill the teams, and then they die. Wow, who would have thought we got pinched by teams when we didn't clear out the edge? Monka huh? Can I get some Monka huhs in the chat? Like, come on. That's just ridiculous. Alright, game 3. I don't really remember this game because I didn't really watch it too. I did watch it live, but I don't remember what happens. Okay, decent circle for them. Still haven't found a team to bully. They have okay armors. Doing decent. I don't. I mean, like, hey, at least they're playing more aggressive here. I was very happy when I saw this. They played aggressive, but then they just backed up, which is fine. I think they should have just committed or find a different angle on this team. I mean, this was the fight to win, and they kind of just watched it. I was watching Fnatic's side as well. Fnatic gave them the freeze reset. Fnatic was like, "Hey, TSM's in the cat." My friend speaks Japanese, so he's able to tell me this. So I don't know for sure this is what they said, but my friend said that they knew TSM was in the cavern and decided not to push that for some goodness knows reason. So they get a reset. Um, they die off the Valkalt, which is oh, this is the game where they did really well. So I don't even know how they got freaking literally gifted. Look, you Valkalt, you get to the middle of the circle as a duo and a care package. What is? I was so happy. I was so happy when I saw this. As a giant TSM fan, the plot armor is real. This was making me so happy. I saw this and I was like, yo, let's go, plot armor, TSM, TSM. But come on, let's be serious though. Maggie didn't help him out with this comp. They used the ball to get the care pack. This was straight luck. They just literally got gifted a game. Third place. Missed call from Hal where they asked to drop. He doesn't drop all the way or something. He like drops on this corner rock or some for some reason. He's like drop. And I noticed this is not the first time I watched scrims, and the same thing happened with him, Maggie, or sorry, Verhulst and Reps. They said a drop. He dropped from the second low ground and not ultimate low, and the team dropped ultimate low and died. And it's like, dude, get better calls. Like this is like you're a really good shot caller, but this is a habit. You're not communicating what low ground to drop to when there's multiple low grounds. So come on, man. Um, I was. They said they're gonna switch off in their comms, and they didn't. And then like someone in the casters was like, they're gonna stick to it because TSM sticks to their guns. And I was like, no way, you're trolling. And they stuck to it. I'm like, what? I didn't really watch these games too much, but like again, I can see the same patterns happening. They're not bullying teams. They're just staying on edge, being really scared. Like how the previous LAN scrims was like, no team's gonna be aggressive at lands. Everyone's gonna play scared. They're literally doing what they were afraid of. And actually, ironically enough, this is one of the few games where Maggie kind of helped during this late rotate towards the end. If they picked the right side, I could maybe sing the Maggie actually being a good idea, but they unfortunately didn't. They did really bad. Eighth, 2 deaths, whatever. It's not the worst, but not the best. Same thing, not bullying teams again. Why are you playing this comp? You're not gonna bully teams. They just died. Like, what is this crap, dude? They're playing zone. They're playing edge. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. I don't remember this game. Let's see what happens this game. Not bullying teams. Round 4. What are you doing? Oh, they're playing. They're playing Gibby now. Anyways, overall, just sloppy play from them picking this comp. Not really good rotations from the team. And if you know TSM, they like to do these risky Valkults, as apparent to this game where they got gifted the middle of the circle here, right? They play all these weird spots. Guess what? The comp I would like them to run. Guess, guess, guess. Okay, if you haven't guessed right, I'll tell you the answer. Seer on Hal, or Valk on Hal. Sorry. Valk, Verhulst on Valk, Seer, Hal playing Seer, Reps on Watson. I didn't watch OG TSM back in the day during the Watson meta, but I was told he was a sick Watson. I even watched Scrim before Split 1 playoffs. They scrimmed Watson. They said it feels really good. Well, guess what? Watson provides a lot of fun for Reps. He's unleashed. He's playing a small character, not going to get beamed. You can hold off the cells, which is really nice. Your small character hitbox. You have fences, so TSM's wins. I haven't really gone back and looked, but from what I can, like from memory and what people have said, when TSM plays zone, they win. They play really well playing zone. Guess what? Watson's a great zone character. Hey, guess what? TSM has a PY that has low bad loot. They have white armors. They need to use meds, but they don't have enough meds to get their purple armors. Guess what? Watson gives you a free gen, not free gen, but a gen every 3 minutes that gives you 250 heals for poking. Watson's passive literally slow heals shields to help for poking. This is an amazing comp for them. Guess what? Hal throws a good serial on a Stormfront building, and Verhulst can just entry frag like the best of them. Amazing. Like this comp they could have ran is amazing. It helps him play zone. People are scared of Watson for some reason. I don't know why. It's an invisible Watson defense. Like there was a duo on land that played hard zone, not hard zone every game, but like played hard zone a couple times, and people didn't push them because they thought they were a trio because of the Watson fences. This is a really good comp for them to run. I really wish they would run it, and I hope for TSM to see that Watson's a really good pick. And guess what? 5 teams in the top 5. Guess how many had Watson? 3 of them. Watson's a good character. Again, let's just evaluate why I thought this is a good comp for them. Reps on a small character, amazing. Frag has terrible loot, no meds for them to get purple shields. Watson gives you ability to heal up your shields as well as a gen to give for utility. TSM does well in the play zone. Guess what? Watson is a great zone character. There's more things that I can say about this, but those are the general things. Keep Verhulst on Valk, have Hal learn some character, probably Seer, get some better ults, put reps on Watson. Anyways, thanks for coming to my soapbox. If you have any other questions or want me to review anything, please let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll hope to do some more of these in the future.